Hi guys, welcome back to Universe Within. I'm so sorry about this blaring sun. Actually, I'm not really sorry about it because I'm totally embracing the sun right now. And we need more sun, so I'm just leaving myself where I am. I'm sorry if it's super bright and glary. But this is the April 11th through the 17th weekly reading for the sign of lovely Aquarius. Alright, I'm just going to jump right into the reading here. Oops. Do one of these shuffles. And then we're gonna cut the deck. I don't know, I shuffle shit different every time. Sometimes I cut the deck, sometimes I don't. It's just, I go with the flow. All right, so let's see what we got. All right, Aquarius, for your career and finances, we have the Seven of Earth. Oh, geez, you really can't see. Okay, there you go. Seven of Earth. And the Mother of Water. Okay, so the first vibe I'm getting is that somebody might be feeling like they're a little bit in over their head. And they kind of like dove into something and now they're like, all right, well, I dove in and now I don't know what to do. You know, I might have bit off a little bit more than I can chew. But the thing about this card is that although the rain is, you know, kind of pouring down, she's sort of embracing it because she has this barren field back here and she kind of knows that she really needs this rain. So, you know, things might have been kind of stagnant in the work and finances area, and now everything's just kind of flowing in, which is really good. I'm feeling like things were stagnant for a long time, or like not even stagnant, but you just weren't seeing much like change. Like you weren't really losing any money, you weren't really like bringing anything in. I mean, okay, you might have been tight on money, you weren't really bringing a lot in, but but you're seeing it start to come in now, and you know that you're gonna have to kind of work hard to start, you know, bringing that you're gonna have to work hard, and you know this, in order to start bringing everything in that you need. Yeah, this could also be somebody who just started a new endeavor and they're just trying to find their grounding and they're trying to work out all the kinks to the new situation. This could also be somebody who's a little bit skeptical about the environment that they're in. Yeah, and I'm fine. It's kind of like things are a little discombobulated or something, like you kind of just dove in deep and now all this stuff is kind of happening, and it might be like overwhelming. You might feel like you're a little bit in over your head, but at the same time, like, you don't really care because you just really need this money, you really need this job. So you're gonna try to adapt. You're gonna figure it out, do what you got to do so you can start bringing it in. It might also be that you know, kind of just went balls to the wall on a project, and now you're kind of like, oh shit, like, what I get myself into. But it's gonna be okay, because ultimately you're gonna get what you need out of the situation. For health and home, we have Letha, which is a really beautiful health and home card, and the Five of Fire. Okay, so I am feeling like things at home are good. I feel like you are able to just kind of relax. If you have a family, this might be somebody who's looking to start a family, who's looking to expand their family. And this is also somebody who has the power to create that for themselves. Like, maybe the reason why you kind of dove into this business endeavor is because you are just wanting to finally have the type of life that you're proud of. You want, you know, the significant other that you would love. You want, you know, the beautiful house. You want just, you know, you want to be able to be proud of what you're providing yourself for. So you kind of took a leap of faith and you're starting this endeavor, maybe. But yeah, you just want to feel like you have control over the situation. You know, you want to start bringing all this stuff in so that you can provide the type of, you know, home life that you are wanting. And as far as health goes, I'm feeling like people are very like there's a lot of vitality this week. It's like people are kind of sitting back a little bit, relaxing, but you know that if you need to be called into action, you're ready to go. You're kind of preserving your power a little bit this week, but if you need to, you'll get up and you'll do what you have to do. As far as your love and romance goes, you have the Maiden of Air and the Nine of Earth. Oh, shoot. I've been dropping my cards so much today. Maiden of Air and the Nine of Earth. So, okay, there's a few different messages I'm getting. Remember, these messages are general, so if it doesn't resonate fully with you, watch your rising sign and moon sign videos or message me for a deeper private reading. We can go a little deeper into some of these areas. But this is somebody who's watching somebody from the sidelines. Like, you're really admiring you're admiring somebody that is admired by a lot of people. Like, it's not quite a celebrity crush because this person might not be, I mean, they might be kind of like hometown celebrity or just somebody who's like in the public eye and they've caught your attention as well. But you're kind of watching them from the sidelines, planning how you're going to make your move. This could also be two people who just kind of noticed each other in the crowd. Like you see this person in passing all the time and you guys have finally kind of acknowledged the fact that you've seen each other out, but nobody's quite made a move yet. For coupled people, this could be one or both of you are having a lot of success and it's going noticed, and your partner is, you know, watching you have all this success and they're very proud of you. And, you know, they're happy letting you kind of like take the bull by the horns for a little bit and go explore your life. And they're letting you do that. They're letting you be free and be yourself. And they're just kind of sitting back and watching it unfold. And they're really proud of you. And that could be, you know, both people are doing that for each other. It could be a relationship where each each person is able to be their own individual self and succeed and, you know, be loved by many and have their own individual life, and each person in the relationship really respects that about the other person. And if that isn't going on in a relationship right now, that's definitely something that needs to be strived to, or that's something that you're wanting, the type of relationship that you're really wanting. This is also taking time to evaluate the relationships that you have and being very appreciative of them. You know, or maybe if you're the one in the relationship that tends to be, you know, the one that shines more, the one that's always in the public eye out doing things, maybe it's time for you to like hold back and let your partner be the one who shines for a chance, you know. All right, and so for the outcome, energy, and overall advice and things for the week, we have Beltane, which is my very favorite card. It's like the highest love card, and I mean all types of love, not just romantic, but especially romantic. And then Samhain. So we have two major arcana cards. These are actually like opposite cards. Beltane is what we celebrate in the summer, and Samhain is what we celebrate in the like around Halloween time. Beltane is a celebration of like basically love and the coming together and the union of energies to create, you know, life. And Samhain is celebrating the afterlife and the ones who have passed. So I'm hearing the phrase, out of death comes rebirth. So, you know, if you're having to kind of give things up, you know, for the cause, I guess, and whatever these causes are, you know, if you're having to kind of, you know, just seeing how this is kind of all tying together. I'm sorry, just give me one quick little second here. Yeah, it's kind of, you know, evaluating the things that you're going to have to go through, or the things that you have gone through that's been your driving force. So like kind of analyzing like why you've made the decisions that you've made, you know, why things are so important to you. Because I think once you kind of solidify your roots as to, you know, why you're working so hard towards what it is you want and why you feel this way, and, you know, what it is about your partner that's so special, or, you know, what it is about this job that made you want to take a leap of faith. Once you start remembering those reasons or figuring out those reasons why, it's going to give you more drive, because I think ultimately you're trying to create this kind of life for yourself. You're trying to create the ultimate life where you're proud of everything you have, where you have that beautiful union with somebody, where you know, you have a family and friends that celebrate you, you're proud of, you know, the jobs and the works that you've done, and you have something to show for it, or you're wanting to have something to show for it. But it's going to take a lot of hard work, and you know that. If you don't know that, well, now you do, because it's going to take a lot of hard work, and it's going to I think kind of, you know, in order to get to this goal here, these goals, which are major arcana cards, so it's big. It's like this is big stuff. This is really like wanting your life to just come together, have that ultimate feeling of success, whatever that means to you. It's just going to take a lot of hard work and embracing the rain and embracing, you know, the things that might have made you feel like you're making a wrong decision, you know. Analyzing your insecurities. Yeah. Analyzing your insecurities. That's interesting. Because insecurities usually are just fear, and fear isn't really real. So yeah, I think, like, you know, letting go of the past also. And I think your energy can be extremely healing also, is what I'm seeing. You have just the ability to transmute energy into healing. I also think that you could be somebody that a lot of people kind of like look up to, and so you're trying to make sure that, you know, you're planning your steps carefully, because you know a lot of people are kind of looking up at you. But when you have a success, it's like a lot of people have successes too. Okay, so your oracle card for the week. Oh, AQUARIUS. Sorry, that's how I like to say it, you guys. I'm weird, I know, I'm sorry. It's been a long morning. Blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. Totally ties in this entire message. Pretty self-explanatory. You're just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process. Do not give up. So yeah, you are working really hard to create, oh sorry if you can't see it, to create your dream life. You're working really hard to have, you know, whatever your vision of success is, and you know that it's going to take hard work. You've been through a lot. And you're using all of that stuff that you've been through to help continue to move you forward. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's kind of like you feel like you are responsible for a lot of, you know, people, or for like the security of a lot of people, you know, which is nice, but be careful you're not burdening yourself with too much. But just as a residual effect from your success, other people are gonna, you know, benefit from it too. So you don't, make sure you're living life so that you're living towards your own vision of success, but just know that because you're going to be successful, you know, a lot of other people are going to be successful as well. So that's really, really cool. And that's all I'm getting for you guys this week. If this video didn't quite resonate fully, make sure you check out your rising sign and moon sign videos. I'm sorry again for this glare, but the sun feels so good on my face. It's just so nice. It's been so long. But yeah, check out your rising sign and moon sign, or message me for a private reading, because I would absolutely love to do that for you. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your feedback, sharing the videos, and liking, and all that cool drunken jargon. And I'll see y'all next week.